Hi, I'm Yamei Chen. I'm a faculty of the Institute of Health Policy and Management. My research focuses on the development of long-term care policy and services for older adults in Taiwan and the world. I have devoted myself to preventing disabilities, supporting healthy aging and aging at homes, and providing support for family members who care for loved ones with long-term care needs. My research project include effort to understand how time-varying behavior-related factors such as exercise or leisure time activities interact with the development of older adults' functional disabilities and how these influences may vary across different older populations. I'm also working on research projects investigating integration mechanisms for providing more coordinated long-term care services for older adults. I hope in the future we can provide a more efficient and user-friendly long-term care system for those in need. I'm also working on research projects to understand how the relationship among long-term care service utilization, older adult and family members' health outcomes, and their healthcare service utilizations. I hope in the future we can provide long-term care services in a more efficient manner. Now, at a time like this, when aging becomes a global challenge, my dream is to find a win-win strategy to support older adults toward healthy aging at homes with their loved ones. My research lab has collaborated with many researchers from both Asia and Western countries. If you are interested, please feel free to contact me and join us.
Hi, I'm Susan Chen. I'm Associate Professor at the Institute of Health Behaviors and Community Sciences at the College of Public Health, National Taiwan University. I have background in medicine. I get my degree in medicine from National Taiwan University and had my PhD at the University of Bristol, UK. After 3 years in working in the University of Hong Kong, I returned to Taiwan and joined the National Taiwan University in 2015. My research area was focused on the understanding and prevention of suicidal behavior and suicide. I have collaborations with the University of Hong Kong, the University of Manchester in the UK, and University of Bristol in the UK. The aim of our research is to better understand the factors influencing trend and spatial variation in suicide, as well as understanding risk factors for suicide at the individual level. The overall aim of our research is to identify important factors which may influence suicide risk at the population as well as individual level, in the hope of informing our understanding into suicidal behavior and the prevention of suicide. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Raymond Guo, Assistant Professor of Institute of Health Policy and Management at National Taiwan University, College of Public Health. My areas of research interest include risk adjustment methodologies for quality and cost in healthcare. I work with government agencies to develop risk adjustment models for hospital mortality rates and readmission rates in public reporting. I also have a study done with my students on forecasting how much excess deaths could be saved in high-risk surgeries if we reroute patients from low-volume hospital to high-volume hospitals. My second research interest is focusing on the reform of health insurance system and exploring its impact on quality and delivery of healthcare. I also work with clinical experts on comparative effectiveness studies which compare the benefits and harms of different treatment options or policy interventions for a specific group of patients. I'm involved in projects both domestically here in Taiwan as well as internationally. My current research projects focus on the impact of our national health insurance on the efficiency of the healthcare system. For example, there is a dramatic decrease in the number of small community hospitals in Taiwan since the implementation of national health insurance. This raises concern as to whether the closure and transformation of small community hospitals will worsen inefficiencies in the delivery of healthcare. I'm also working with colleagues from the United States and Japan to figure out determinants of low-value care in cancer, cardiovascular disease, and other clinical settings. Please feel free to contact me if you have similar research interests and you think my areas of expertise could help in collaborative projects. Let's work together to accomplish great things and make the healthcare system better. Thank you.
Okay, hi everyone. My name is Xin-Jie Zhang. I am assistant professor at the Institute of Health Behaviors and Community Sciences. So I graduated from UCLA in 2014 in the Department of Community Health Sciences. After that, I was a postdoctoral fellow at the Institute of Sociology in Academia Sinica. So my dissertation was about marriage migration from Southeast Asia to Taiwan and to South Korea. And with that, I developed my current research into 3 sub-themes. The first theme is on social integration of transnational migrants. I look at how the migration processes, including pre- and post-migration context at the micro, meso, and macro level, affect their integration experiences and how that impact their subsequent health and well-being in the whole society. And for example, currently I'm looking at how community level engagement and interpersonal level social relationships of migrant workers in Taiwan, and whether that play a role in their health and subjective well-being. All right, and I use mixed method research. That means I use large-scale social survey. I also conduct survey myself, and I also do multi-site field work, including participant participation, in-depth interview, and long-term communication with the gatekeeper of the community, and also focus groups. So some other ongoing projects, including like grants from the Ministry of Science and Technology. I examine the continuity and changes of gender ideology and sense of community in the context of social change in Taiwan. For example, I use data of 2 time periods and compare how that has changed in Taiwan. I also use international social survey for cross-cultural or cross-national comparative research. So I'm really looking forward to meeting all the participants at the conference in Mazu. Thank you.
My name is Jun Yuan Fan. I am an associate professor from Department of Industry Management, School of Healthcare Management, Tainan University. My major research interest focus on 3 parts. Firstly, I have worked with Tony Shoshi Chen's team for community-based screening program and related education programs. I have also involved in quality control and evaluation of a national cancer screening program. Secondly, I am devoted in decision modeling with introducing statistical methodology, for example, the Bayesian method to tackle the problem of uncertainty from multiple resources. The third part is nutrition epidemiology. As also being a dietitian, I am highly interested in investigating the association between dietary factors and disease. I have studied the association between dietary factors and gastric cancers in Mazu, and the intake of sodium associated with periodontal disease, metabolic syndrome, and other systematic disease based on community-based data. I'm honored to attend this conference in Mazu and very great to meet all of you. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Sherry Chu. I'm an associate professor from Department of Healthcare Management, Chang'an University. My background is public health, especially in the epidemiology. My current research interests including preventive medicine, study design, and the evaluation for the screening and also the health informatics. I'm active member of the IACCS, International Asian Conference on the Cancer Screening, and I'm interested to join the professional education program and also the evaluation for the others country. The major research work in Taiwan is a community-based integrated screening since 1999, which led by the Professor Xiu Xichen, and also my advisor as well. I'm enjoying the research collaboration with Sweden and Finland, focus on the breast cancer and also the colorectal cancer screening evaluation. It is my pleasure to attend this conference in Mazu in 2018. Welcome to Taiwan.